Alright. Welcome back to the main save. I'm gonna build a Corvette here, I think. Play around with some build stuff for a little bit, and then I think I can do the autophage quest on this save. Because someone said if you have the Artemis questline done, which I do, and there was something about a harmonic something or other, I may need to do something else. But I want to build a ship first. I want to build a Corvette first. What's up, Shania? Alright, guys, I had a sandwich, or not a sandwich, I had a salad. And I might go make some more coffee here in a bit, but we'll see. For now, we're gonna go up to the station. Wow. I think we are a little bit bugged. Wouldn't you say? I don't know where it took us. Probably need to reload the autosave. That was interesting. What's that? When people throw hissy fits about new games having bugs, I always just chuckle. I was like, don't even. Name me a game that doesn't have bugs. I challenge you. Even No Man's Sky has hiccups, and it's a 9-year-old game. Oh, it's not wanting to load that save file right now. What'd we do to it? There we go. Okay. Don't give me hissy fits. Let's go build ourselves. Let's first and foremost make sure that we're... No, we're good. We're good. I do want to make sure that I'm in creative mode because I don't want to deal with all the hoo-ha. We're good to go. Corvette. I may have a quest. Yep. I guess technically I may have built a Corvette. I don't know where it went. We're gonna create a new one. Okay. The core command. I would like to start off with landing thrusters and not landing gear if I can. We gotta go symmetry here. We're gonna go Thunderbird class Hab because that's what I wanted from the first time. So let's. This should be 3 across. What's up, Dibrum? Okay. Man, I wish you could do. Well, hang on. Let's. Before I do anything else, let's. Let's think about how I want to do this. What I want to do is put it right here. There we go. And then put another one right there. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Don't exactly know what I'm doing yet. Nah, man, I think I prefer the, I like the Titan class, man. That's really cool. Okay, let's put some additional... I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a Thunderclass Hab up top, and then we're gonna put the engines. See, those have to come back this way. I can't flip them around. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Move those. Put another thruster underneath. I don't care right now. Oh, it's gonna make me fucking... Apparently there's some issues. Oh, it completely wigged out. Like, I've lost all controls, so we've got some sort of bug going on. Oh, I hope it didn't just, like, cancel all my progress on this ship. What's going on with you, No Man's Sky? Chop chop. Networking issues. It says I'm within Renfail's first base, so I don't think it saved any of the stuff up on the planet. Up on the space station. Son of a bitch. Rawr! Well, it did put me up here at the very least. Poodoo. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's put this here. Put them too far apart this time. I don't want to do 4 across. Unable to finalize, no cockpit installed. Okay, so I have to install a certain amount of things before I'm allowed to save the build. Okay. So let's just try to get that part done as quickly as possible so that I can save the build and then come back to it. So I need a cockpit. It's not where I want it, but I'm just sticking it on here so I can save the build. Reactor... access way... and a weapons system. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. Modify. Let's take that off. Take that off. Take that off. Okay. I have a basic... What's up, Chris? Okay, so I know I wanted to do those engines on the backside right there. not doing anything with that yet. Alright, before I get too ahead of myself, I need to put the landing thrusters down here. Okay. Ah, not what I wanted to do. Thunderbird. Get back in there. Okay. Okay. Now previously, I don't like the look of these engines, though. They're just too freaking massive. Yeah, I don't like the look of those engines at all. Oh, there's lots of things to enjoy, Jupiter. Okay, I don't know what I want to put in front of those yet. But I don't want to just go straight into a cockpit this time. Because last time I was unsatisfied with the way that looked. That looks interesting without being... you know what though? Yeah, people have done some crazy stuff like the Millennium Falcon, the Slave One. There's been some really fun stuff. Whole linkage, heavy scaffold. Not what I wanted to do. Hold up. Not convinced this is what I want yet. not rotate it. I'd love to put it around the other direction, but it's only wanting to place it there. Fuel rods. Oh! That looks kind of groovy. Right back there with the engines. Now I think I'm gonna have to get rid of these. Because I would like to put, for the purposes of it looking really cool. See, I don't think that looks that cool though. Yeah, they're too small. Oh, but I could put them. Yeah, but then I can't probably place anything else in there. Says I don't know what I want to put in there. I kind of want to see if I can't come up with something else other than those on the front side there. What's up, Frodo? Come here. Yes, you good boy. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Are you awake? Oh, you're drooling all over the place. What's up, buddy? Are you ready for lunch? Yeah. Oh, purr. It's like 3:30. Everybody else had hamburger when I had hamburger. You want to go get some hamburger? You literally are drooling all over the place, buddy. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands. Yeah, we're gonna have to wash my hands. I don't need kisses right now, Mr. Drool Face. There's proper drool all over my headset now. No, side of the monitor. I'll be right back, guys. His mom is a drooler. He's a drooler. Usually only when he takes a nap, though. Okay, I have got to find something. That's a stabilizer that I can put up front. Ooh, that might work. Not a big fan of those looks, man. I'll find something here. What's up, Star Tux? Welcome aboard. Pretty sure what I put on the other one was these rock hopper modules. Could I put... Oh, I could theoretically come in here and do this. Oh, that actually might kind of work. We'll think about that. Yeah, see, I've got the fin modules. Yeah, I have those on the other one. I honestly think I would rather have the... That looks kind of funky. Oops, put it in the wrong place. I think I could deal with that. I can't put anything on the front of these though, I think. Because I think that's as far as we can go. We can't connect anything to the front. Put it up above. I'll connect all the things later. Oops. Hate it when I misclick. We need an undo button. Okay. A little too blocky, I think, but I can put something there in front, so we just gotta figure out what I want. Nah, I don't like those. Those don't work. I mean, I probably could put the module. Matches those, the problem. That's too long. Hurrah! Maybe. Those aren't horrible. Can I put... where it would put this? Because technically... oh, I guess you could put it underneath. Oh, that's kind of funky. Now the problem is getting this symmetrical. Hang on, where did it put that? Right behind the wing. I can kind of dig that. I can make that work. That might go back a little bit further, but let's leave him there for now. That's so huge. radar is so big. Your radar is so hard. Those are just too big, man. I'm still facing the same problem that I faced on the other ship, which is I can't give myself the exact look that I want on the upfront part. There are pieces that are really close. That actually, except it extends out, it makes it look really funky from the front side. If I could also put it underneath, it would be ideal. Oh, I can. Hold up. Oh, but I've got... You know what? I bet I would have to take these engine pieces off. Just out of sheer curiosity. Flip part vertical. Is there any way I can make that fit? Oops. No, that's backwards. But nah, man. It's not what I want. How can I make that work? This is where they still have some work to do to get the pieces fitting the way that we want them to completely. Wait, is that it? I can actually live with that. Can I put like a... Too bad I can't put it right on top of the cockpit. That off. I was clicking thing. Not convinced. That's what I want. But I got plenty of floor space. I got a ramp. I got multiple levels. Let's get some stairs in here first. I gotta remember how many levels I have. Well, let's just put a row of stairs first so that I can see where I'm going up top. Interestingly enough, this character has way more stuff that I can place compared to the other character. I have all these furnishings, like my other character didn't have access to any of this stuff. The one that did the expedition, this is my main save. Very cool. Alright, stairs, please. Let's just put these here for now, because I need to go up top and see how many modules I have up here. Yeah, it's just one down the gut. I don't have any side modules. And then one of these up here should also be... It's not that one, it's this one. This is the single module up here, which honestly I don't need stairs to if I don't want to, but let's leave that alone for now. Okay. What I really wish, I wish you could put stairs facing that direction instead of only forward and aft. It is what it is. Oh, I've got additional modules that I did not know I had installed right there on the bottom. I gotta get rid of that. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Look at the undercarriage. Other than that, that module has to go away. I don't know how that got there. I'm gonna move the missile carriers back, I think. I don't know. They're right up there. Maybe they're okay where they're at. Looking pretty good right now, man. Oh, you know what though? Can I...
Technology installed.
I didn't mean to dock. But while we're here, I can take off that module. Because that is accidentally installed on there. How did I put you on there by accident? There we go. And I do think I want to put you one more back. stealth drives. Very cool. Stuff later. I'm still not entirely happy about the front of this, but I do like the rest of it. I think we're looking pretty good now. I do want to fix the front. I'm just not. I wasn't 100% satisfied with the front on my Corvette in the Expedition either. I just can't find a way to make it exactly what I want. But I will say, the engines, putting these up there wasn't a bad look. But I still gotta come up with something to like cover the front side of that. Like maybe then? I don't know, it kind of matches that too much. Okay, okay, I can live with that. I would prefer something rounded, but I don't really see anything that's rounded. They're all, other than maybe this. See though, that looks like it's, nah, I think we're good with those. Winglets. I do wish there was an apply all button like there is in Starfield. Because that would be way easier. Is going to be a nightmare. I wonder if I can do it from inside. may have to take the winglets off to get to it. Or if I could get to it from underneath. Hang on, that might be the solution right there. Well, yeah, if you've got 82 of 100 modules for sure. Thanks for the sub, by the way, in the bathroom. Noth ravel. Yeah, if you're building with that many parts, you can hide stuff. I'm not really trying to tuck stuff away. I'm just playing around here. You are not wanting to let me get to that. Alright, I think I've got everything colored now. Oops. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That doesn't look too bad. Nice little beetle ship. I would still love something that bridges the gap. If you can imagine the nose that's poking out here. If I could find something that would angle back, it's gonna look weird on my screen because I'm not able to show you how it would do. Like, can I get this over my head? Hang on. Let's do it like this. If I could find something to angle just like that in between the nose of the ship and the edge of the wing so that you have a nice, like, I wouldn't mind something rounded here even, but there are no pieces that you can connect to the front of, like, they don't want to let you put anything on the engines. So the moment you put an engine, like, you can't put anything on top, under, or connect to the engines in any way. So apart from that, I mean, as they expand the building process, and the one thing I would request is the ability to color all, because that's one thing I think that Starfield does very well, is being able to, like, select all and just apply a color palette to everything all at once, so that you don't have to come through here and do each individual piece. I gotta say, I like that gray and blue look, though. No, I've tried them all. I can't get anything to work the way I want because I can't get them to connect. They won't connect to the front of the engines. All right. That is a good start. Let's please go back into first person. I need to do the interior. Let's see here. probably need to worry about getting all my modules linked together. Hang on a second, I gotta check something here. Okay. Just answering Cass's plays over on that video from last night. Okay. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Thing is, I do not remember how all of these things work together on this thing. Once you put them all here. Let's see here. The reactor. Flight control. Hab can go over here. What's up? Oh, that's your lunch. I already had mine. You're good. Yeah, that's yours. I don't need more. Thank you. Oh, do I not have any more slots? I'm gonna have to go sort that out here. Just so I can do the things I want to do. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, I just want these additional slots for the moment, please. Just so I can move things around. If you fill all the slots on Corvette Tech and then go into build mode and place more weapons shield modules, it opens up extra slots without charging it. Oh, that's just, well, I'm in creative mode right now anyway, so I'm not getting charged. But that's a good tip to know about if you're doing it in normal mode. Like, I wish I would have, because when I was building things in Expedition, I was doing it in normal mode, you know, because you're in Expedition mode, so you can't do creative. But for this build, I'm like, I just wanted to be able to build something for my character without having to dink off and trying to find everything. But that's cool. Place weapon and shield modules opens up extra slots without charging. I gotta figure out how all these things link together now, because this is what I don't remember. Proton cannon array. I don't want to do that. Okay, we got rockets, we got pulse engine over here. Warp drive, drop that over here for the moment. Shields, let's drop that over here for the moment. don't know. Can I get rid of it? I don't really want that for the moment. Let's put that there. What is the reactor linking to? There we go. Got another one over here. It's linked to the Corvette's navigation systems. Okay, so I need to pay attention to what these are telling me. Warp core. Flight control, launch systems, warp core. Launch systems. I need more space! So if I put that over there, it should link? Yes. Okay. These are nav systems. Okay. Cargo systems. Rocket batteries. Main engines. Takeoff thrust. Okay. I think I have everything. Other than, I don't know why I have this on here, this cyclotron ballista. And it doesn't want to let me uninstall it. Alright, what else can I put? I got a bobblehead I can put in if I want to. Upgrade, cadmium drive. Yeah, but I don't even have, do I even have the Deadeye gun installed? I don't think I do. Whatevs. Alright. This gets into, if I want to install all this other stuff, I'm going to have to get some more. What's up?
Technology installed.
Go check something here real quick. Cyclotron ballista. I really want to get rid of that stupid thing. How do I get rid of it? All I really want is the rocket launcher and the proton cannon, but it's forcing me to have this stupid cyclotron ballista, and I don't have it installed anywhere, I could swear. I don't have the Deadeye gun installed that I think that I know of. Did I inadvertently install it on the ship? Pretty sure I only have a photon kit, like the regular old cannons, and the 2 rocket launchers. I do not know why it's got that module installed and won't let me get rid of it. Take it away! I don't want it. All right. Well, drives installed, the auto charger, the receiver. I got more stuff to install, so I need to just buy another row of tech, it looks like. Oh, I have to upgrade the class of the ship, I think, to be able to do another row of tech. If I remember correctly. Now, I could just rob everything off my other ships, but I'm just gonna, all I really want to do is just install the drives.
Technology installed.
And then, got
Technology installed. Technology installed.
let's oh, hang on, that has to be to the nav system. What the hell is the nav system if that's not? That's the launch systems. That's not connected like I thought it was. So that's the flight control, flight control. What the hell counts as nav? know what counts as navigation system to get the bonuses off that. Pulse drive stuff, maybe?
Technology installed. Technology installed.
What else do I have? I have the aqua jets.
Technology installed. Technology installed.
Trying to think if there's anything else that I actually need. I don't care about the economy scanner. This is the instability drive. I mean, technically I can install those, I guess, because those are. I've got these on my other ship.
Technology installed.
Those gotta go up over here. Let me move that down. Alright, that's somewhat. I don't care about the rest of it. I suppose we could install the bobblehead just to have it.
Technology installed.
Alright, let's go take a peek. I do not like where it placed the bobblehead. It's the only thing. I wish it would be like more to the side. Alright. At the very least, we're almost done with this. I just want to put some interior stuff. And then we can go back to normal mode, and I can figure out what I need to do for the autophage stuff. Alright, this is gonna be my cargo base. So let's go ahead and stick. A cargo rack. I don't want to block the doorways, but apparently I have to. No, come on now. Rotate. Am I not allowed to hang on? There we go. Okay. That gives me 2 storage sections. And then I can access I kind of want to have this whole section be cargo. Although what might be more interesting So essentially we've got our storage space in the back. Okay. Now we need to put like up in here. I keep pulling out the weapon. I'm used to other systems. Playing too many other games. Let's put the mission radar right here. And I still don't know what the med pod even does. Something like that. Why don't we put that way I can take a nap when I'm flying, climb out of the seat, hop in the bed, get the mission board here. Okay. Got plenty of storage space back in here. We can access these storage areas. We can come up around. We've got this. Alright, let's think about where do I put the refiner unit? Takes up a lot of space. I gotta worry about the stairs being right there, unfortunately. You can do a weapon rack. Wow, that's yeah. Oh shit! Did not mean to do that. How do I take that down? Yeah. Oh! That was awesome. Drop me through the ship. Well, I definitely don't want to place that on the wall. So let's delete that. That was interesting. What do we got in here? I'd say some of this stuff is going to be a little bit weird to install, because it's like housing stuff, but it doesn't exactly work properly. How about we put a chair right here next to the mission thing? Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't need any of those things yet. Really, I want to see if there's anything else I need to put in here. At the moment, I don't feel the need to put in more storage units. I've got 6 of them installed. I've got the base bottom of my ship essentially laid out. Come up in here, storage, 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 storage. Refiner. I mean, I could line all of these with storage if I wanted to. And then we can come up. Got all sorts of stuff we can do up in here. Probably put the galley back here. Cannot build in valid position. Oh, I can't put it against the back wall? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. It'd be a lot cooler if I could. What's the bed pod even for? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there just because it looks funky. Hoses hang. That's such a danger. OSHA! Where's OSHA when you need him? Dun, 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 dun. I haven't had any bugs, Chantel. To be honest with you. I've had a couple of crashes. I think that's the only thing I've seen on the Xbox. I guess falling through the ship is technically a bug, but it's I don't really qualify things as bugs unless it's something that makes me like not be able to progress. I'm just like, oh, it's a quirk. But technically, falling through your ship is a bug. I guess I could put... Not that I need them at the moment, but I could put some living walls in here. It's really weird how you can't install on like the front wall. You can only install on the sides. That's a bug. I will say, yeah, that's a bug. And it didn't happen in the expedition, sorry. It's only happening on my main save. I'll consider that a bug. Falling through the ship when you gotta place something. That's a bug. Do I want to put another one in here? Why not? And it's kind of dependent on where you step too. Haven't quite tried to nail that one down yet to figure out like where is it causing me to fall through. Okay, so that gave me storage space and some gardens. I've got a refiner unit. And I've got my galley back here to cook stuff with. I don't know what I want to put up here. I think we're good to go. Oh, lovely. Let's just start stashing stuff. I don't even know what I have. Divergence cube. That's probably from the quest. Meaty chunks. Ooh, something I wonder and I hadn't thought about until just now is I wonder if you can refine directly from the inventory. Okay, the rest of this stuff I kind of probably need to keep on me for like basic crafting, right? Like they did it. Wait, there's some. Where's my oxygen at? I have so much carbon. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think we're done with all of this. Okay. Just one little thing. Auto catch fish, cause fuck that. Definitely need some oxygen. Plasma launcher. Can I refine directly from the cargo? I believe I can. Yep. It's gonna pull it directly from the cargo into this. That is perfect. Sweet. And I could just have it run. Now, how does this work if I want to put something else into it? Call this rusted metal. Yep. Well, I can even transfer to my freighter from here. That's nuts. I didn't know you could do that. All right. I think I'm ready now to figure out. I want to unlock the autophage, and I don't know how to do that. So. A couple of other things I want to do before we do anything else. Oh, I need to go to the anomaly. Because I have some Twitch drops that I want to claim. ¿Qué pasa? ¿No sabes cómo salir? ¿A qué horas son? 4 de la tarde. Okay. Okay. There's a Twitch drop I want to grab for the weapon. Oh, I've got some flickering textures going on there. And then I want to switch everything over from this multi-tool over to the other multi-tool. Because this is a nice multi-tool. It's a very nice multi-tool, but I don't like the colors, so. One of these. Ooh, I want to claim that.
Collectible received.
Take that decal too.
Collectible received.
Screw it,
Collectible
let's
received.
grab everything. I don't want everything though. I'll take the ice outs.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
No, where's it at? Ah, this is the one I want. The negative ion puncher. This thing looks freaking awesome. Yeah. I much prefer the look of this one. Okay. I don't care about the ships, because I made the... Vet, what expeditions? See, it's available, but I don't have it installed. So I don't know why it's got it inside my Corvette.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
I'm playing it on the Xbox Series X patch. I'm actually playing through Game Pass, to be honest with you. No slots. That's the only downside compared to my other multi-tool. Oh, I forgot I had this one. That's not nearly as cool as the one I just got, though. This thing's like, I got all sorts of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. If you haven't played in the last 5 years, let's. That's a good, like Dribrub just said. I'd say the most important updates patch have happened in the last year because they've done Worlds Update Part 1. They've done Worlds Update Part 2. They've added fishing. And now they've added Corvette building. That's all in the last like 12 months. Maybe 14 months. I don't remember exactly when Worlds Part 1 dropped. But it was like last August, maybe? Or July. So like, let's say the last 14 months, they've done Worlds Part 1, Worlds Part 2, fishing, and Corvette building. So fundamentally, it's a completely different game than what it was 5 years ago. I accidentally stuck my God, that thing looks badass with all the steam coming down off it. Obviously there's like some flickering going on right now, which is kind of annoying. We'll have to go somewhere else where there's no flickering, but otherwise it looks really cool. It's making me want to load Starfield. I've been watching Bubbalonia do his Starfield playthrough, and I'm just like, man, I would love to do another playthrough of Starfield, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. One of these is the charging unit for my plasma thingy, and I don't know which one it is. I haven't gotten skydiving to work, Great Cat. Every time I jump out of my ship, he just flails. Like, I haven't figured out how to do the skydiving yet. Just kind of haven't figured that one out. I gotta look this up. I don't know what I need. This. I need unstable plasma. That's what it looks like. Welcome aboard, Patch. As a member. Do I have any? I guess I don't.
Inventory full.
Probably if I do it. Now, see, so there's a difference between. One thing is not like the other. Does anyone done the VR version? I mean, a lot of people do say that it's better in VR, Patch. I probably have had I would say in the last 6 months, I probably had 100 people talk about the VR version of the game on videos here and there. A lot of people swear by it. Silicon powder. I guess I don't have those. There it is. How do I make this? Unstable plasma. I don't have a lot of oxygen though, is the problem. We probably need to go harvest some oxygen. Well, let's go planet side and see if we can't find some O2. What's up, Dinks? Alright, beat me down, Scotty. Ah, man, of course this is stinking. there, right when I get off. All right, I'm looking for O2, so let's get over here and start getting some O2. Great Cat says, wish I could play in VR, but my body doesn't respond well to the experience. I have to try it again someday. Deke says I get sick playing in VR as well. I do not. Although what's really interesting for those who were there this morning, we had someone who reacted poorly to the head bob in Borderlands 4. I didn't even notice the head bob was on. Like, I didn't even know the game had head bob. Like, I just don't. That's one of the things that I guess I don't notice. Oh, it's so nice to be on the main save and have, like, lots of boosts. Lots of movement.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So I gotta say, look at my ship just hovering there. That looks badass. You know what though? It kind of makes me want to put some more. Of those things on it. Great Cat says I get seasick, so maybe some pills would help for you in VR. That's a good thought, like Patch said. I never thought about that for people who have motion sickness. If you try taking some motion sickness pills before you play in VR. The headaches would yeah, be the thing that would probably be the most detrimental. Because if the pills work, that's great, but you know, obviously pills have their own side effects if you take them a lot. But I mean, it could be something interesting to. I don't know if it's worth trying out or not. Deke says ibuprofen and Dramamine, and my wife will ask, "What are we doing?" Nothing, just trying some VR. What I thought was really interesting was when I watched Co Carnage build a VR room and then not use it. I got car sick a little bit when I had to go. When Chris and I went to Ireland for a month, I had never driven on the other side of the road, and we had a rental car, and we were in Dublin. And when we were leaving Dublin, we were in the heart of the city. Traffic downtown was relatively slow. Got out on the highway, and I drove for about 15 minutes on the highway, and my brain was just like completely freaking out because of the opposite, like cars going in the opposite side of me at the opposite direction. And I got really nauseous and had to pull over on the side of the road. And after about 15 minutes of just sitting there, it went away and I was fine after that. But I totally did suffer that for the first, 15 minutes driving on the highway when we got outside of the city. Thankfully, I was fine. I was really nervous that was. I was like, oh no, because we had just got the rental car and we were on a 2-week contract with the tourism board and like 3 other sponsors, and I was like, this is not the time to be getting motion sickness. I just got this rental car. We just strapped in to do this contract. Thankfully, it went away, but I did have a panic moment. Yeah, you should definitely. If you're able to do that, great cat. Dark Lord Strider says, are you having any issues with trolls today now that you are subscriber only mode? Nope, I am not, Strider. This morning was blissfully free of trolls, and this afternoon has been blissfully free of trolls, thankfully. So,
Storm clearing.
no complaints. We've had to do this before. This is not. I think this is the 3rd or the 4th time. I think it's actually the 4th time we've gone subscriber only, member only for YouTube and Twitch. We had to do it. We had to do it during one of the Starfield playthroughs. We had to do it during the Dragon Age Veilguard playthrough. I think there was another. I think this is the 4th time. I can't remember what the other game was. Oops, that's a hazardous plant. So yeah, this is the 4th time we've had to lock it down and go subscriber only. I didn't have to lock it down with Tales of the Shire, but Tales of the Shire was really bad. I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. I had been looking forward to Tales of the Shire for like 3 years, and then I started playing that game, and I've got like multiple videos on TikTok and Instagram that got 600,000 to 1 million views of just trolls, and I was like, who are these people that hate Middle Earth? Like. And it was, all of them repeated the same drivel. It's woke garbage. Sweet baby ink. Whatever. Woke trash. Body sliders. And I'm like, just shut up. Shut up, man. It's hobbits. Play the game. I love Tales of the Shire. That was a phenomenal title. Probably should scan all this and see if any of these have more oxygen, because that's what I'm really down here for. Yeah, culture war nonsense. That has oxygen. A good way to locate a paradise planet, if I remember correctly, someone told me one time during my original playthrough that I think if you look for like the green galaxies, there's more paradise planets in green galaxies. I don't know if that's true. I remember somebody saying that. If there's somebody in chat who's more of an expert on No Man's Sky, feel free to say yes or no, that's true or that's bullshit. I don't know. I remember that being something somebody told me. I think what I've always just done in the past has just been, I just jump, and I just look for, I just scan everything. Nathrval says, Look for 3 points on economy system and galaxy map. I don't need any more carbon. You'll need an economy scanner. No, Deeks, I got an email from them. I'll tell you when. I think it was on the 10th, I think. I'll go double check. Yeah, on the 10th. They told me that the insurance claim had been approved and they were moving forward with the reparation, I'm speaking Spanish. They were moving forward with the repair to see if they could get it fixed or if they were going to have to replace it. I don't know yet. So that was on the 10th. That was 5 days ago, so I've not heard anything since then.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Really? There's another storm coming? That's why I'm sitting here going, I may just end up, if it gets down to the wire and they still haven't gotten it back by the time Ghosty Utai is getting ready to get here, I'm just going to go buy a PS5 at the local store. And then when I get the repaired version, I'll probably just turn around and sell it on eBay or something. Maybe keep it and give it to my... I don't know. Have it as a backup in case the other one. Well, that was the idea I had, was that if I could find a PS5 Pro and keep the other, but I haven't seen one available on like Amazon, and there's definitely not one available locally. But now you made me think. I haven't looked in about a week. So let's go see if there's a PS5 Pro. I know, right, Trip? I'm checking Amazon right now. Like, literally, why not? Oh, I'll be there actually is a PlayStation. There actually are some PS5 Pros. The problem is they're not sold by Amazon, and I don't trust it when it's not sold by Amazon. Yeah, when it's a reseller, fuck those guys. What's that cost right now? Yeah, it's a reseller, and they're charging $920 for it. I'm not paying $920 for a PS5 Pro. Not gonna happen. Amazon had them available about a month ago, but I was holding off. I was like, I'm not gonna run out and buy it until I know what's happening with the... And then like 2 days after they responded to my initial warranty claim to send in the machine, Amazon was no longer selling the PS5 Pros. It was only the resellers had them available, and so it went from being like $700 up to like $900, and I'm like, I'm not spending $900. I'm sorry, not gonna happen. Because I could just go, I could turn around and get a replacement PS5 for, what was it? I think, can't remember what it was at the store the other day when we went in there. Like $650, I think, something like that. Oh, resellers are the worst, man. Yeah, resellers are the worst. There's also the 30th anniversary limited edition coming out. That's going to cost about 700 US, looks like. But it doesn't become available until... Oh, it's actually available now. I didn't think that was going to be available until... Oh, I guess we are in September. Herpy derp. I think that went on sale September 9th. Anyway, when does Ghost of Yotai come out? October 2nd. So yeah, if I don't have my PS5 back by the end of September, you know, I'll go in on like the 30th or something and get a replacement PS5, and that's the only game that I'm sitting on that I definitely want to play that's a PS5 exclusive. Yeah, herpy derpy budgets, man. Is that storm still going on?
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Alright, I don't see any more of those. I'm up to 408. Let's boogie out to a different part of the planet. Oh, dude, Borderlands 4 is awesome, Deeks. Dude, I did not really have any expectations because I haven't, you know, I didn't play the first two. Played the third one, enjoyed it, but it was, you know, it was like 5-6 years ago. And so I just kind of went into it going, hey, you know, I like looter shooters. Let's, I'll give it a shot. It's been the coolest thing ever, man. I'm having a great time. Matter of fact, the only reason I'm not playing it right now is because I needed to log some No Man's Sky time today. I also dropped in and played an hour of Path of Exile 2 before this. Oh yeah, Borderlands 4 came out like 3-4 days ago. That's all I've been streaming in the mornings for like the past 5 days. And if Chris doesn't need me to do any chores tonight, I'm probably going to switch over and play it again here in a little bit. And I'm producing guides for it. I haven't done a lot of guides for games in a while, but I'm definitely doing guides for that game. I mean, the League doesn't really... I'm still so early in the story, Deeks, that the League doesn't matter to me. Because I've avoided the story. I've avoided pushing myself deep into that game, so... Like today I actually had my first ever boss that I've one-shotted every boss in the game up until today. And I gave him 3 shots and couldn't beat him, so I was like, that's enough. I played for an hour and moved on. I was like, I'll go play something else. There's the manor, the boss of the manor, I forget his name. First boss I wasn't able to one-shot. I tried 3 times and I couldn't beat him, so I was like, that's enough. That's enough for the day. The gassy pods are, yes, and it's worth a ton of oxygen, so it's totally worth Yeah, it's really, really tough. I haven't been able to beat him yet. I got to the final stage like 3 different times, and each time I died in the final phase. It's like, I'm done. I'm done for the day. Oh, I got banged. What do you mean 4 PCs? Oh, for Borderlands? Yes. Correct. Man, I have a sneeze like bubbling right there underneath the surface. I'm trying to like decide, do I need to mute the mic or not? That's all that's gonna happen. Oh! Hole in the ground. Oh, come on now. O2 HUD. It's carbon. And also the other thing to consider is that, like Borderlands 4, it's big. Like we answered that question today. Like the size. I mean, I'm anticipating if you do like a full completion, it's going to be 80 to 100 hours of gameplay. So you're gonna get your money's worth. Plus all the upcoming DLCs. It's a big game. Oh yeah, we're up to 1,000. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Oh shit, there's more right here. Might as well grab all this on the way out. I was gonna head back to my ship, but I'm not gonna pass up all this free oxygen. Oh yeah, I'll take a little bit of toxin. Give it to me. I like a little toxin. I like a little toxicity. We banned the trolls from chat. I gotta get it somehow. No, and Exodus is. They did an interview last week, and they said not to expect Exodus until at the earliest late 2026. At the earliest, with a potential of 2027. Same thing for Expanse, the Expanse game. Both of those are going to be at the earliest late 2026, but I would say we're probably going to be 2027 for both of those games. That's pretty big praise, Great Cat. It's your favorite BL game, and you're someone who started with the first one. Alright, I now have a bunch of oxygen, which is what I needed for something. I don't know what I needed it for. Oh, I know what I needed it for. I wanted to make more of these. Alright. Now, I want to know how to do the autophage. Someone said that it's different nowadays. And you have to complete the Artemis storyline with a hat, which I have. Have to complete a Trace of Metal quest line by building a Minotaur companion for your settlement. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, that's settlement though. I don't think I've gotten that point. Well, someone told me today that you don't have to do the settlement anymore, but that you do have to do the harmonic camp. So, I think I have to do the harmonic camp thing. Sword of the Sea, says Dark Lord. Never heard of it. Unspent PS gift cards. Those work. Yeah, I already have a mech, but somebody told me that you don't have to do the, the settlement stuff anymore. Might have been Hexalence. I don't remember who told me that like a week ago or so. Alright, let me get a beverage. And I'm going to come back. We're going to see what we need to do for the next steps of these things. I think we're just going to keep playing some No Man's Sky tonight. And then we'll come back tomorrow morning for some more Borderlands 4. I'm supposed to get a code from Rebellion for the Atomfall DLC tomorrow. But that won't go live until about like 11 o'clock. So probably what I'll do is I'll do a few hours of Borderlands 4 in the morning. And then in the afternoon we'll come back and do the Atomfall DLC tomorrow afternoon. The last one was pretty short. I want to say it was only like... Matter of fact, I'm going to go look that up. How long was that? Wicked Isle. Like 4 hours? Yeah, it was like 4 hours was all the DLC was. So I'm anticipating that'll be 2 streams at the most. And then
Weather update. Storm clearing.
look at the calendar. Borderlands 4 will probably last me until the end of the month, I'll be honest with you. As big as that game is, so probably between Borderlands 4 and like No Man's Sky here and there, Enshrouded here and there, Path of Exile 2 here and there, I think the rest of my September is going to be fine. I don't know if I'm going to do Dying Light the Beast. It's going to depend on if I get a code. If they send me a code, I'll do it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to spend money on that game because honestly, I don't need to. My schedule is so full of games I already own that I'm happy to play, that I want to play. Like, I need to push deeper into Enshrouded because they have a huge content update coming in October. I kind of want to do I want to go back to that character from the Expedition and take that fresh start character and like do the storyline again because I did it last year and it was fun, but I wouldn't mind doing it again just for funsies. But I want to unlock the autophage with this main save. I haven't gone past that first boss, that big boss in Path of Exile 2 at the Manor, so I really want to get past him so that I can get to the next part, Path of Exile 2. I've got plenty I can be doing this month. I've still got ongoing Dune Awakening stuff on... Oh shit, you know what? That just reminded me. I better log in tonight and check my... base. I'm actually going to load this up on the PC while I'm sitting here. I need to double check that I've got power in my bases. We're still going to keep doing Dune Awakening on Sundays, a couple times a month. And then at some point, probably, I don't know when though, probably not till December. I know I need to circle back around to World of Warcraft. And I've been getting a lot of people asking me if I'm going to circle back to Star Wars: Old Republic at any point in the near future. And I'm like, I might. It's been about 18 months. I need to go through and clear all the content I haven't seen. Alright, I need to find a dissonance system. So let's... How do I get rid of this stupid gun? It won't let me get rid of it. I'm probably gonna have to go to these. I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna find a dissonant planet. Because I have been through a whole bunch of stuff. Gex systems, Korvac systems, abandoned systems. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna duck out for about 5 minutes, everybody. I need to, hang on a second. I'm not gonna do it quite yet. I gotta wait for this to load. I need to go feed the cats. I forgot it's about 5 o'clock. I gotta go feed all the fur babies. But I was just logging into Dune Awakening. And then I gotta come back. I gotta try to figure out how to find a dissonant planet. Alright, that's being cranky. Alright, I'll be back in 3 to 5. Let's just say 5-minute AFK to feed fur babies. All right, I'm gonna switch over real quick. This is gonna tell me that I'm disconnecting the. Just a minute. I gotta run back to my house really quick and do an awakening. I'm like over here on the other computer because I don't know if I've powered my base or not, and I just gotta go double check because I had the had my Google Calendar update for yesterday, and I did not log in and play, and I just gotta go check because it said farm. My Google update was farm resources, but didn't say pay batteries, or up or like it didn't say charge the base. So I just need to just confirm really quick that I have the batteries. Because I was going to build the Dune Man set, but then they decided that they were going to launch more pieces with the Dune Man set. So I stopped. I canceled the build plans, and I don't think I added any more batteries to the base, to the other base. That's the base I need to check. So we're going to do that really quick. I could switch over, but it might kick the it doesn't like it sometimes, and the FPS might. Let's switch really quick. See if I can. But the FPS in the game might, because the capture card might get pissy about me doing this. We'll see. And then we'll go back to No Man's Sky. But I got to do this really quick because I completely forgot to do this yesterday. And I'll have to probably put a new Google update on my calendar, otherwise I will forget. Alright. How are we doing on batteries? 12 days? Alright, we're good there. Let me check the other base really quick. And assuming we're good, I just need to put a Google Calendar for Sunday to remember to come and do a Sunday session. Because I'll need to farm some resources and get all the batteries back on. And then we'll get back to No Man's Sky here. You know, I've never tried to see if I could go high enough to collide with one of those things. Because it looks like there's a maximum altitude you can get to. I've never tried to push beyond that. No, I don't think you can. I think that's literally like the max out. So they're like, nope, you can't get as high as the other ships. Makes sense. $19 days? Alright, we're good. Okay. Quit game. Confirm. Go back over to the Xbox. Okay. That's shut down. This is good to go. Okay. Let me set a Google update on my calendar. Otherwise I will forget. Alright. Good to go there. How do I find... Find a dissonant star system located on the galactic map. Oh, I was looking for planets. Dissonant star system located on the galaxy map. So what am I looking for? Filter. No filter? I don't know what I'm looking for here. Ah, what? Oh, there's one right there. Dissonance. Select targeted system. Warp. Okay. It says go to a dissonant star system. On a planet in that system, find and destroy dissonance resonators that are tripod-like structures until you find an echolocator. Use the echolocator to find a harmonic camp and interact with the primary terminal to unlock it. Find and destroy dissonance resonators. Well, first and foremost, let's... Paradise planet. Okay. It doesn't say that it has to be a dissonant planet. It just says on a planet in a dissonant system, find and destroy dissonant resonators. Okay, distance, let's go there. That's probably what I'm looking for. No, I don't know what I'm looking for. Hang on, something just popped on my radar. There was like a purple, it disappeared. Hang on. I got that icon. I don't know what these icons represent though. There's that one. What was that? Oh, those might be stones. I don't know what this is. It's just gonna work. I may have to land and scan. Broiling humidity. Sentinels are forsaken. I don't know what that means.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
That looks like a tripod. There's also a structure here. Don't know what I'm looking for. Like, what is that thing right there? Crystals, radiant shard. Dissonant resonator. That's what I'm looking for, right? 360. Yeah, the internet says find and destroy dissonant resonators until you find an echolocator. Okay. Is it still going to be tracked on my HUD? Yes. Find and destroy until I find an echo thing. So this is obviously going to piss them off. I do my plasma launcher? I don't remember. Shit, I need to go underground really quick. It's been a while since I've done combat, so I'm a little rusty in all this. Yeah, how do I... It's been too long since I've played.
Technology recharge.
I need to go out and see if I got one of those echo locator thingies. Oh, did they see me? I think they did. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they didn't. The critter did. Is there anything to loot right here? There's so much going on out there I can't see. Like, I don't think there was anything to loot out of this, was there?
Weather update. Storm cleared.
Where's that hole I dug? I don't think that one had what I needed to loot, I don't think.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
If it did, I don't see anything in my inventory. Crystallized heart. Weather Mordai. Lancium. Inverted mirror. It's not what I'm looking for, I don't think. What did it say I was looking for? Destroy resonance resonators to obtain an echo locator. got an inverted mirror. So the loot from those is automatic. Gravity anomaly. Right, Emirates. Live and well, living in. Still another inverted mirror. Luck with the whatchamacallit. Oh. I think those are all the ones I've got here. Not having any luck with these.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows. Yeah, no one knows release date for Light No Fire. Resonance. I think I've cleared all the ones that are here. Right there. Ah, I still just got another stupid mirror. I'm having the worst luck with these. Just another stupid inverted mirror. Come on! One of these days, I would love an echolocator, or whatever they're called. Thanks for the sub, Interax. S. Greg, what's up? I feel like this swarm is pushing me. Oh, there's one. Wait, is that one of the ones I just did? Hopefully that's not the one I was just running from. It probably is. Yeah, the new Corvette's awesome. I just built a brand new one for this character a while ago. I think this is the one I just destroyed, isn't it? No, this is the new one. Please give me a stupid echolocator. No! Just another inverted mirror. Well, I am trying and failing to find an echolocator so I can do the harmony thingy to try to unlock autofade. But I've taken out like 10 of these distance resonators and all I'm getting is mirrors. Yeah, the new Borderlands is awesome. Black playing it again tomorrow morning. Oh, another inverted mirror. Man, this is starting to irritate me. You know the messed up thing is, I wonder if I went to my freighter, I wonder if I have one in storage. Because I played like 85 hours and I put a boatload of stuff in storage and never paid attention to what any of that stuff was. But I'm like here and... Pretty sure I haven't gotten one yet. Yeah, I picked one of those. Yeah, it's all inverted mirrors. Oh my god! something just got critically damaged. What systems are broken? Okay, I'll have to check that when I get back to the ship. Another inverted mirror. I'm gonna do one more, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna go up to my freighter and just chuck it in. This is honestly ridiculous. Got one! Yay! Get back to the ship! Fuck that, we're gonna summon that bitch. Very much. Okay. Now, what am I supposed to do? Use an echolator to find a harmonic camp and interact with the primary terminal to unlock it. No, this is not my core. This is my main save, Esgrek. So I built a brand new. I built a brand new one today at the beginning of the stream. Which is this bad boy. This is the one I built earlier today. I think it took us about 2 hours to put this together. I'll still probably make a couple of adjustments to it, but pretty pleased with it overall. This is much bigger than the one I built during the expedition. This is like 3 times as big. But this has all the rooms I would ever want on it. It's like got 3 floors. The only thing I'm a little like, I kind of feel like I want to add another hover, another 2 of these hover fans to the back end of it, because it looks kind of funky when you're down underneath it and it's hovering, because it only has 2 of them. So I'm gonna play around with the design a little bit more and see what I can come up with. Yeah, I think what we'll end up doing is we'll end up taking one of the launch thrusters and moving them off. But well, yeah, that'll be later on. All right, echolocator. Do I just use it straight from here?
Navigational data received.
harmonic echo located. Use the echo to find a harmonic camp and interact with the primary terminal to unlock it. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Where is it? Oh, it's still underneath me. Yeah, I vaguely remember it, but on the expedition, I remember running. I remember, like, it looked a little different. Oh, no, it didn't. This is not what I was thinking of. Oh, is this the one where it had, like, numbers? Yeah, I remember this now. Taking a screenshot with my phone. Okay. 18 minus 5. 13? I can't do math. Plus 1 is 2. And plus 3 is 8. Yeah, I was remembering the one that had like the tripod terminal and everyone was like, run to it before the sentinels get you. That was something different. Lift the lockdown.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Turbojet customization. Let's see what this is, just for shits and giggles. I mean, it looks interesting. No. Yeah, I'll decline. Alright. Now, supposedly, I was told that's all I need to do, because I've already finished the Artemis storyline. And someone told me, more than someone, like 3 or 4 people told me that you don't have to do the settlement quests anymore. All you have to do is the Artemis storyline and locate a harmonic camp. That's it. It says after that, warp a few times to trigger the mission They Who Returned. It says warp. Doesn't say. Like actual warp, or doesn't say phase. Doesn't say pulse drive. It says actual warp. Yeah, so I need to warp to a few systems. Alright, so theoretically, the only thing left is for me to go warp a few times. So let's just see if it works. I don't have a mission, so let's just go to the Galactic Core. My loading ramp is down. Oops. Starship alert, unexpected system error. Starship monitoring system file registry fragmented. Auto-diagnostic error. Unable to verify system integrity, manual input required. Run auto-diagnostics. Verify system integrity. Creepy music, man. Defragmentation map. Address blocks linking, dimming access by internal processors. I have no recollection of SS interface in the past. Pinpointing the error may require some experimentation. Oh shit. I don't know. Analyze block 0. God, that music is creepy right now. It doesn't help that I have that creepy squid bobbleheads in there. Unidentified process discovered. Activate firewall. Oh, alerts continue. That's not good. Quarantine it. Oh no! I got a fucking virus, man! Oh no! Users already log in. This is not good. I'm being hacked. They're about to take over my... My ship's getting taken over. A short article placed for my ship communicator. A voice, the kind of sound suggests speech, but there's not any language that I recognize. Warning, commencing autopilot to remote. Emergency override! Emergency override! Oh no! Autopilot aborted. Normal functionality restored. Woo! That's the quest. That's the quest. Hell yeah. Alright, so I just unlocked. That's what I've been looking for. was the start of the autophage. Yeah, right, S-Grec? I finally found it. Like, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. But I didn't know what I needed to do. And so when we were doing the expedition the other day, I was able to get the help that I needed to realize that I was only one step away. Like, I had already finished the Artemis storyline, so all I needed to do was do the... Because I thought I still had to... Because the internet was telling me I still had to do the settlement stuff, and then a bunch of people the other day were like, no, you don't have to do that anymore. Just do the dissonance planet. So that's what I was just doing as soon as I built my ship tonight. So, alright, I'm excited. That's cool. But yeah, it's good to know that you don't have to do the settlement anymore, because that's a whole bunch of time. Because the settlement has a bunch of like forced time locks in there where you gotta wait like 45 minutes of real time. Oh, there's multiple levels of warp drives, Anorax. So I've got, I think I have all of them. There's the cadmium drive, which takes you to red star systems. There's the indium drive, which takes you to blue star systems. And then there's the emerald drive, which takes you to green systems. So yeah, you have to have all of these different, to go to the different systems, you'll need different warp drives. Alright, we're going to land, and I'm going to wrap up here, everybody, because we're 3.5 hours in. That's enough No Man's Sky for tonight. But, what is tomorrow? We won't play No Man's Sky tomorrow night, because tomorrow night we'll be playing Atomfall, the new DLC that is supposed to come tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I'll be back bright and early with more Borderlands 4. And then after that, we will come back tomorrow afternoon with the DLC for Atomfall, and then if I finish that tomorrow night, then the day after is Wednesday. I don't know that I'll finish it in one night. We'll just see how long it is. But if I'm not back Wednesday night with more No Man's Sky, I'll be back Friday night to continue this journey with the autophage questline. Because Thursday nights I have Enshrouded, and then Wednesday night's probably going to be Atomfall, unless I finish the DLC in one night, which could happen. Just depends on how I feel tomorrow night if I push a longer stream. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thank you, Great Cat. Thanks, S-Grec, Anorax, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch everybody tomorrow morning bright and early for more Borderlands 4. Have a good evening, everybody.